Right, so I beat Artorias, as you saw in the last part, and I wasn't going to do commentary just because I thought it would be better to just battle him. And I came back, I refreshed all my stuff. Oh, by the way, I bought Artorias armor, which is really lackluster, to be perfectly honest with you. I took out his swords just for some kind of novelty, I guess. I thought, why not? But the one thing I hate about the whole set in general at the moment is the legs look really rotten, and I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, so after admiring the set for a little while, I was wondering why the hell the shield came into play and how Artorias even used a shield, if he did. I don't really pay too much attention. And I came back to here to restart the video. By the way, that was my first go at beating Artorias. What I did is, as soon as I entered the door, I homeward spelled my way out of there, reset all my stuff because I knew I would need some some magic to kill him, and I killed him on my first go. Pretty proud of that, actually. No editing as well, and I had a friend that I was talking to when I was doing it, so... but I came back here to restart the video, and this chick is kneeling at a grave. So we'll see who this is.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Well, I'm not quite sure what the soul of Artorias does, so I mean, why the hell not?
Thank
so I'll give it to her.
You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
She gives me a dark silver tracer and a gold tracer.
May the Lord guide.
May the Lord guide thee. Okay, so what is this tracer stuff? Oh, it's a weapon! Okay. Woodblade Ciaran. Victim of the first distracted by dazzling streaks of gold tracer. What do you mean? Oh, it leaves like this cool trail behind. Okay, does the other one do it? It does. That's pretty cool. But honestly, it just reminds me of Priscilla's dagger. It's got an S dexterity rating, so if you have dexterity up your ass, you can use that and actually wield that very effectively. And funnily enough, this dark silver tracer is a dagger, slash and thrust, but has no bleed stat. I wonder why that is. Whatever. So I originally thought that Artorias would be the last boss of the new content, but it seems like he was Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. And what's this? Duel Legends, Team Legends, Deathmatch Legends. What is this? Is it like a Colosseum or something? Oh, what's this? Deathmatch Ruins. What did I just do? I touched a blue bonfire and I went whoosh. Purple Coward's Crystal. Okay. Wait, no. So what's that Coward's Crystal do? Yes, I don't really want to test this whole battle. It looks like a battle scenario. So maybe it's like you can team up with other people and attack other people, maybe? I'm not quite sure. I'll probably make a video about that a bit later on. So there's a whole lot of different things. Okay, so we'll neglect going that way for now, and we'll see what's up these stairs. Hopefully something decent. I go backwards? Can indeed. So I'm actually, like I said a moment, Oliver here. Like I said a moment ago, I'm a little disappointed with Artorias' armor. I'm really not quite sure why it wasn't. You know, Artorias was supposed to be this great. Oh, and I forgot. Spoiler warning here. The soul of Artorias, which I did give away. Stupidly, I shouldn't have, because I could have showed you guys. It says that he was consumed by the abyss, and it was someone was the true champion of the abyss, and someone kept his name all high and mighty for legend's sake. So I'm not quite sure who that could have been. So that leads me to believe, after reading that Artorias was not actually supposed to be that strong. He wasn't supposed to be a huge champion. He's just another bloke, if you will. Light this bonfire and sit at it. The armor doesn't even vary. That's pretty cool. Alright, Oolacile Township. Whoa. What are you? Big orangutan arms. You kind of came out of nowhere. Let's show the proud knight. Can I backstab them? Yes, I can. One thing I was actually trying to go for was, it was my first attempt at Artorias. I wanted to see if I could beat him without healing myself or taking damage, and I got about 3/4 of the way there, and he hit me. I was a little bit lazy on the whole defending thing. His moveset seems to consist of a lot of linear attacks, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought he'd be more ragdollish, if that's not really a word. Shortcut. Well, I'm not jumping down there, so no. I thought he'd be more of like a ragdoll type thing. He was actually surprisingly linear, like I just said. He would attack in a very straight line. He... Oh no, shards, okay. He would... It was kind of predictable. There were... He seems to get a little bit stronger about... What the hell was that? Motherfucking Cthulhu attacking me now. Oh my god, what the hell? No way, she's shooting black shit at me. Oh, bugger off! I just want to... Okay. So, he attacked in a very linear pattern. He did a lot of forward rolls and frontal attacks and vertical sword slams, and literally after about 3 minutes of blocking, of course. Just kill me, buddy. Not quite sure what you just shot at me. Go away. Yeah, see ya. He's dressed as that dude with the top hat. What that's all about. Anyway. I have no idea what I was saying now. Can't remember. After about 3 minutes of... 2 of them?! Yeah, you don't want to fucking face me now, do ya? That's not... Okay, I probably should play this offline. After about 3 minutes of blocking against Artorias, I seem to pick up a pattern, if you will. Of course, a mimic. I'm dead. That's the first time I've ever died to a mimic. And he's got a weapon I've never seen before. It's like a leg, prosthetic leg. I seem to have Artorias' pattern down. The only thing I didn't see coming was that sludge throw he did. Don't quite know where that came from, but I managed to block that as well. I wasn't too balls to the wall, and I kept my distance, trying to survey everything and make sure I didn't mess up, because originally I was going to do a death count on Artorias' battle, you know, because he's hyped up as a hard boss, and, you know. Oops, that is not my catalog. I mean, oh, that's not Wrath of Gods. This is... Okay, so they actually hit pretty hard. Now I'm probably going to die. Again. Nope. Gotta love Great Heal. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how else to describe his boss battle. I probably had more trouble with Gwyn. I can kind of relate him to Gwyn, but I think Gwyn was a lot more aggressive. That's not to say that Artorias wasn't aggressive, but Gwyn never really went backwards. He did one jump backwards attack, which started... Oh, it's all black. What is that? Gwyn had one backwards leap where pretty much straight afterwards he'd come at you with his sword in like an inferno. Whereas Artorias would kind of walk. He didn't seem to run. Didn't have any grapple or grab attacks. So... Alright. I'll take care of you. And then go nowhere near that mimic. Actually, you know what? I'm going to kill it. Because they drop stuff. What can I kill it with easiest? Have they made greatswords slower? Probably. Very good carving. Sorry, very good carving. What's that circle around my great heel as well? I can't use it? So what's that stupid carving? He carved... Oh, head carved of arch trees by Goff his imprisonment. Goff imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, "Very good. Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial?" So if I use it, what does it do?
Very good.
What did he say? Who cares? I think he just said very good. Very good. Whatever. Imagine doing that with a dragon head glitch. Drive someone insane. Technically it is a consumable. I swear they've made it slower. It feels like it. Fine, and this guy looks like he wants a challenge. See, what did he just shoot at me? It's a home. It homes. Take that. I'm going to kill you to death. You fall. Fall. See ya. I had a feeling he'd be coming for me. You're dead. I don't know what these guys are called, and we're getting to more black sludge. And their eyes glow red. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little touch there. Afflicted human, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Are they human? Afflicted being. More rubbish. Glad I never picked more of them up. It's one of the most useless. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say useless. There used to be a trick. Basically what would happen is, if you didn't want to lose all your souls, and you had Kingseeker Framped. Oh my god, look at them all. Okay, basically if you had dung pies and stuff, and you had Kingseeker Framped active, you bought nothing but dung pies, and you went to a boss, and you died, you lost all your souls. And if you kept dying, obviously you're going to lose all your souls. Permanently. Pardon me. Permanently. But if you bought nothing but dung pies, you invested literally every single bit of your souls into them, you could sell them to Kingseeker Framp for the exact same price that you bought them for. Essentially keeping your souls 110% intact. No, you'll walk away with more because of the boss you've defeated. So I'm going to lure each and every one of these guys towards me. So I have a feeling fighting more than 3 of them or 4 of them at once is grounds for me dying. I think I'll try and lure that one as well. I think I can take 2 quite comfortably. Seeing as these guys just have a jumping overhead slam attack. Puts them right in the palm of my hand. See? This guy's done the same thing. I know he did like a volleyball uppercut, I guess. Alright, so I know there's one under here. Is there more than one there? That's the magician. Can I jump stab her? Nope, cannot. Never mind about her. I say her because it does look like a female. It also looks like Cthulhu, so... I think I just spotted another one in the corner. Didn't it hit me? Is it 2 of them? Come on, that's hardly fair. It hit me too. Okay, so my advice to you guys at the moment would be, if you're playing this, avoid that black stuff. It hurts so bad. Oh, why would you do that? Come on, leave me alone! Seems a tiny bit quicker than her. But she hits really hard. Really, really hard. And I'm going to kill this thing over in the corner. Hopefully I knock a 300. 360. Another one. Straight in the forearm. I'm going to kill this one just underneath me. One of them isn't enough. 2 is. And the amount that they hit is just so ridiculous. It's actually very unnerving going into this area. I'm not quite sure what all this black sludge is, especially the fact that this is... I'm not sure if this carries through to a new game either. I wouldn't say so because... I won't say it's easy, but I won't say it's overly difficult. Something's following me. No, but there's more of those mages. Not messing with them. Where's this go? Ah, back up here. Okay. So if I die, at least I've unlocked that. I don't have to worry too much. I don't have to worry to a certain degree because now I have more of these damn ladies to kill. That's not a lady. Two behind him are. What? Through the legs? If I go for the back one, the front one shouldn't attack me. Oops, missed. I'm about chest height. Nope. You laughing at me? I know. Same deal for this one. Pop it in the head with another arrow. And hopefully... Thought I might be able to get away with murder on that one. Go on, okay. I got a bloated head. The head of an Oolacile resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the Dark of Manus. The bloated head is fissured with cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs with a heart outside and mucus field inside. No sane person would ever wear it. It's a good thing I'm not sane. Because I'm wearing it. It's not really doing anything. Bloated sorcerer head. I'm gonna kill this one here. What does it attract the residents or something? It's actually really weak. The helmet of Artorias is only just a tad more powerful than it. Which is sad. I'm so bummed out about that, guys. I thought it would be like, you know, kick-ass armor, but I guess Gwyn's armor was kind of bad too. Wasn't really top notch. What's this? What is this? Oh, yuck. That looks gross. Very gross, as a matter of fact. Oops, it's gonna spear me. Just speared me. I can't really describe this enemy. Well, I can now, it's dead. That wasn't overly difficult. Kind of panicked over nothing. I just want a bonfire. Somewhere safe where I can end the part. Hopefully this leads me to one. I don't know, but what the? Give me a bit of a jump. Thank you to whoever's kindling. I must be near a bonfire if I'm getting Estus from Kindles. bonfire right here. Please don't let me get ambushed. Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna end the part here. Fix my stuff and sort all my shit out, and I'll see you next part.